Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 9th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, 2 and 8 in this box. So we have two 2s looking down, putting a 2, actually this 2 helps as well. Placing the 2 in this box. Let's follow up on that, placing the 2 in this box. Any more follow-ups there? Just look at 2s. Okay, so 2 and 2 look into here, putting a 2 in one of these two. That points in here with this 2. This 2 looks up, putting a 2 in one of these two. All right, I think that's what we get from that 2. That's pretty good. We have the 8. I'm not really seeing... How about this 8 here? Yeah, okay, 8's in one of these two. That's not amazing, but we can mark it. I'm noticing this 8 looking in, and we already have the 2's corner marked, right? So 8 and 2 are limited here. So the question is there another digit? Yeah, the 9. In fact, the 9 does the same thing as the 2, so we can do even better than that. So we can corner mark the 9 up here, but even better, we have found a hidden pair because the 2 and the 9 overlap each other. So 2 digits in 2 cells. So one of these needs to be 2, the other needs to be 9, and so that is a hidden 2-9 pair, and that eliminates anything else that could have been in those cells. So now this 8 looking in, these can't be 8 anymore because they have to be from 2, 9 only. And so this is where the 8 goes, and then we are left with a triple here. And in fact, I think we pretty much had a 4-5 hidden pair here as well. So let's get that 4-5 hidden pair. And then over here, this is a triple. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. Cleans up a little bit. All right, so I got this 8. I got this 2-9 pair. So 9's not here, 9's not here, 9's somewhere in here. What about the 4 and the 5? 5 is actually limited to these two. That's going to point down. This 5 looks up, putting a 5 in one of these two. What else can I do with this? 1, 6, and 7 were removed from these two cells. This already couldn't have been 1, 6, but 7 was removed. Doesn't seem to do anything. This already couldn't be 6, but 1 and 7 removed. Okay, so the 1 looks in, and this can't be 1 anymore. In fact, these two ones look up. And this not being 1 anymore does place the 1 in the box. Okay, that's nice. Anything else? Not seeing much to do with 7s. Anything to do with 7s? Okay, so that was all from just looking at this 8 and seeing how it joined the 2 up here, and then seeing the 9 also did, and then finding all that. Okay, so we have the 1, 3, and 9 here. Oh, we actually have the 4 and 5 looking into this box as well. Well, this is pretty nice. And so, oh wait, hold on. No, I must have seen that wrong. Is there something I can do with... Yeah, the 3 and the 9 in this row. That's kind of what I'm... Oh, the 3 in this row is even better. Okay, just the 3 alone in this row. Can't be in any of these cells. It also can't be here. And this got filled with a 1. So this is our 3 and this is our 9. All right. I guess I could have just seen these buddy 3s and done the same thing, but whatever. Now this 4, 5 doesn't quite do it. Okay, this is a triple though. We need the 2, 6, 7. That's not a 6. And so this is a triple here, the remaining digits. We know it's 4, 5. What's the other digit? It's 4, 5, 8. Okay, so this cell's not 8. Neither of these are 8. So 8 actually gets placed in the box. Okay, great. And now this is a 4, 5 pair. Wonderful. The rest of this column is, we need 4 digits actually. We need 1, 2, 7, 9. So this is 2, 7 only. So he's 1, 9. 1, 2, 7, 9. This can't be 2, so this is 1, 7, 9. Not amazing. Oh, actually, no, it is good. This gives us a 2, 7 pair in the column. So this can't be 7, and that leaves just 1, 9 for the rest of the column. So you have 1, 9 pair, a 2, 7 pair, and a 4, 5 pair. Very nice. Let's just take a look at this box. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 5, 6, 7. And we actually know that the 6 and 7 are up here. That's not 6. Okay. Anything vertical from these that I missed? Yeah, so we can place the 3 in this box. Following up on 3s, these look in, this 3 looks down. This 3 looks down, puts a 3 in one of these two. Sorry, my wrist got a little offset for my mouse, so I'm misplacing things. Okay, that was the 3. Sorry, 1, 3, 8, 9. The 1 looks down, this 1 looks in, putting a 1 in one of these two. That points in here with this one, putting a 1 somewhere over here. 3 8s are done. 9. Not quite. I should look at this column. We need a 4, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 5, 6. This is 4, 7 only. This can't be 4, 4 or 6. This is 5, 7. This is any of them. Okay. How about over here? The 3, 4, 5, 8. Nope. Let's move on to the next band then. We've got 1, 2, and 4 here. The 4? No. I want there to be something, but I don't see anything. Are there any crossings maybe? The 3 and the 8 look in? There's a crossing on the 8. Oh, actually, the 3 and the 8. Okay, that's nice. 3 and 8 look in, 3 and 8 look down. So where do 3 and 8 go in the box? Just right here. This is a hidden pair. So the way we follow up on hidden pairs is, what did we just eliminate? Well, not 1, 2, 3, 4. We eliminated a 5. So we're just thinking about how 5s are affected by not being in these two cells. 6 as well. So this 6 looks in. This 6 looks out. Okay, they already couldn't have been 6. Never mind. But does that mean 6 was already limited? Yeah. So 6 is one of these two. 7 was removed, but we don't know much about 7s around this area. And then 9 was removed. So this 9 looks down. These aren't 9. This isn't 9. So 9's one of these two. Interesting. I think I should just think about... I can probably pencil all 4 of these now. 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 9. No, not 4. 5, 6, 7, 9. I said the completely wrong digits. 5, 6, 7, 9. So this is 5, 6, 7. So is this. And then these are 5, 7, 9. All right. Looking for if these do anything. This whole column is... Okay, so the 8 in this column can only go here. I saw the corner mark. So this isn't 8. This isn't 8. This isn't 8. So this is the only place for 8 in the column, even though there was another place in the box for 8. In fact, actually, there wasn't, because 3, 8 pair looked down, which I didn't follow up on properly. This is the only place for 8 in the column. This is down to... Actually, this can't be 5 or 6. This is down to just 7. You can place it. So these are not 7s. Okay. Does that affect 7s enough? Not really. 5, 6, 4, 5. 3 digits left here. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 9. Top one's not 5. So 5's in one of these two. That points with this 5, putting a 5 in one of these two. In fact, this whole row is just 3 digits. We need a 4, 5, 9. So this is 4, 5. This is 5, 9. This is 4, 9. Okay. 1, 4, 7, 9 in this box. Can't do anything about that. All right. So we had this 3, 8 pair. We've got 4, 5, 7, 9 here. All right. I'm not seeing anything else to do with following up on all that. That was quite a lot, though. All right. 1, 2, and 4. There's 3 and 8. We want to look for crossings. So just the 5, I guess. No crossing. I'm not seeing anything else to do with 3 and 8. How about this 6 and 9? The 5 and the 7 look through, but that doesn't do anything. There's a lot of 6s looking into this box, and that places the 6. All right, that gives us the 1, the 7, and the 6 here. Let's follow up on those. So 1, actually not good enough. The 2 7s look in, putting a 7 in one of these two. The 6s, no. All right, I think that's what we get from that. This column's down to 4 digits now, though. We need the 1, 4, 5, 7. So this is 1, 5, 7. Yeah. This is a 1, 5, 7, 9 quad. You can find the quad or you can find the hidden triple, which are the other digits, which I'm going to think about in a second. 2, 3, and 8. So this can't be 2, 3, 8. This can't be 2, 3, 8 because we had this 2, 7 pair here. Can't be 2, 3, 8. This can't be 2, 3, 8. And this can't be 2, 3, 8. Yeah, that's super easy to spot. I think maybe like in this case the quad's easier to spot. Either way, this is 2, 3, 8. And this can't be the 3 or 8. So this has to be a 2. All right. So that's a 2. That's a 2. You know what? I'm going to go back. I should explain the quad. It works just like a pair or a triple, but you may not realize it. So if you're new to this kind of deduction, this is the best way I found to kind of convince people of it, because often when looking for like triples or quads, people are looking for like every single cell mentions every digit, but that's not necessary to do the logic of the quad. So what I'm going to do is just go through these green cells, and this is exactly how I found it in my head. I'm going to go through these green cells, and I'm going to count how many unique digits I've encountered. So starting with here, this has 3 unique digits, 1, 5, and 7, but we're going to remember 1, 5, and 7. Now we're going to go to here, and we have 1 and 9. The 1 we've already seen. We can even backtrack and look. We've already seen a 1, but 9 is new, so that's 4 digits. Now here we have 5 and 7. We've already seen the 5 and the 7. And here we have 5, 7, 9. We've already seen 5, 7, and 9. So that's still just 4 unique digits, and there are 4 cells here. Now these 4 green cells cannot repeat any digits because they're all in the same row. So I need 4 distinct digits to go into green, and the only 4 distinct digits that I mentioned were 1, 5, 7, 9. So in some order, green will contain a 1, a 5, a 7, and a 9. That's guaranteed. If I had 5 unique digits, then there'd be some leeway, like one of the digits could be omitted, but I can't omit any of those digits because I need 4 of them. So that means that 1, 5, 7, 9 appear in green in some order, meaning the rest of the row cannot be a 1, a 5, a 7, or a 9. And so that leaves just the 2, 3, and 8. Now this also can't be 3 or 8. So with the quad, with the 4, 6, and with the 3, 8 here, or the 3, 8 in the box, we are getting a naked 2. I suppose we could have seen geometry here too, now that I noticed that it's in the box. The 3 and the 8 in this box, say 3 and 8 don't go here. These can't be 3, 8, this can't be 3, 8, and this can't be 3, 8. So you can find a hidden pair here as well. But however you find it, this ends up a 2. And that gives us the 7 here and the 2 here. All right, and we get the 5, so we've placed the 5 in our quad. So now we're down to a triple, a 1, 7, 9 triple. That's not 7, that's not 5. All right, I'm going to get rid of the green here. So let's follow up. This isn't a 7, so this is just 4, 6. The whole box is 1, 4, 6, 9. Can I do anything about that? This can't be 1 or 9. So this is 4, 6, and this is 1, 9. Because we have the 4, 6 pair, or if you prefer, this is where 1, 9 go, hidden pair. All right, let's make sure we follow up properly on everything we just got. I got this 2, I got this 2. I got the 7. I think I just got this 5 as well. Yeah, I did. I'm not seeing like direct follow-ups here. These can't be 4, 6. This can't be 4, 6. Does that matter? Oh, 4, 6 pair affects the row. There we go. So that's 5. This can't be 6. That gives us 6 and 5 here, which now this is the only place for 6 in the box. This is the only place for 7 in the box. This is a 4. Down here, this can only be a 9. That gives us the 7 here. This is 1 and 9 now. That's 5 and 4. We get our 1 and 7 placed. We get our 1 and 3 placed. Here we get the 1. Here we get the 5. This is 8. This is 3. This is 8. All right. 4, 7, 9. So where's the other digit? Where's the 8? The 8's here. This is 4, 9, not of 9. So that's 4, 5, and 9. That's 9 and 4. That's 7, 9, and 4. That's 6 and 4, 6 and 7, 2 and 9. And we need a 2 in this box, which goes here. We need the 3. We need the 4. And we need the 5. All right. Well, that quad just finished the puzzle. Maybe noticing the hidden 3, 8 pair was good enough. I'm not sure. But getting this 2 was huge. I'm not sure if there was another way forward. This might be a tricky one because I might have gotten a little lucky noticing it, but really it comes down to systematic, rigorous follow-ups, which just takes a lot of practice, like tons of practice to be able to get these follow-ups. And then so the follow-up was I center marked a cell, I looked at the row, and I looked to see if we formed a triple, and I saw actually that we formed a quad. Using that technique that I was talking about, where you're kind of just in your head trying to group how many unique digits you have and then trying to get it into that many cells. And most of the time you don't find something, so it kind of starts feeling useless to do that follow-up, which is why it takes rigor and practice to always do the follow-up, knowing that when you do find it, it's extremely important. All right, anyway, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.